Hey guys, this is not gonna. I thought at first when I made this video, I thought it should be a vent, a rant, but it's not gonna be a rant. I'm gonna try to stop, not use swears and crap like that. And you know what, my mom, since my mom's not gonna be watching this video, I don't care if this is rude or not. This is for her. You see this finger? Um, and the reason it was directed at her is because I talk on the phone and crap like that about talking about Milwaukee and saying, she's like, I don't want to hear it. And then here she goes on. Excuse me, I just have to rant a little bit. Here she goes on, I don't like this, I don't need this. I was like, I don't want to hear your bitching. And then she puts the phone off hook and puts it on the busy so I can hear the busy signal. Ooh, that's very classic. That's very mature of you to put the phone off hook. She's like, my blood is gonna. I want my blood to boil. I'm like, what? You're a 68-year-old woman. Sorry, I just had to get that off my chest. Okay, this is a video about Milwaukee. I'm not gonna show my face in this video. So if you guys have a problem with me not showing my face, get off the video now. And why would you want to see my ugly face anyways? I mean, you know. Who cares, you know? Okay, video. Time. Serious. This is going to be a video about Milwaukee. I don't give a crap if you don't like it or not. So a long time ago when I was looking at Barack Obama, I don't like him as he's okay as a speaker, but he sucks, you know, isn't doing a good job as a president. I won't talk about politics, actually. But I think there was a video on YouTube called. Now this was of course 9 years ago when he was running for presidency. John McCain said something like, "Oh, I would hate to live in Milwaukee," and then it had a video and then a bunch of people saying, "Oh, I want to move to Milwaukee. I want to visit Milwaukee now." Now this is a video of why I don't like living in Milwaukee and why you guys should not visit this crappy city in general. 10 reasons why. No, I'm going to go into a bunch of reasons. I'm not even going to say 5 reasons because there's much more than that. The people here are plain rude. If they're not rude, they bump into you without saying excuse me and crap like that. Or it's just that they stare at you if you're walking the dog and whatever like that. Maybe I'm just paranoid. But they're rude people. I mean, you go into a restaurant, half the restaurants I would say 30% of 70% are good, come back and whatever. But a lot of times they just, you know, as a matter of fact, blacks are racist here. Yes, blacks can be racist. As a matter of fact, I'm not going to count how many times I've been, whatever. I'm not going to say much about that because I don't want to play the victim, but it's violent. I hear about a shooting basically every day. Young kid is shot in the middle of daylight. It's dirty. I mean, it is. I go to like some places like the inner city and crap like that, which I don't mean to go to, by the way. Very many. I don't mean to. We just try driving, go somewhere. It's plain filth. People leave their trash and crap all over the place. It's disgusting. Our transportation here stinks, and it's just we have terrible transportation. Do you think a city our size would have better transportation? All we have are buses, and the reason I don't like getting on the bus during the rush hour, I have anxiety problems and issues, and it's like I think I need to get off the bus because of my anxiety. Compared to cities like Portland and Denver, they have it. I haven't been to Denver since they had the light rail, but Portland has better transportation and whatever. That's the city I thought about moving to, but my family's not there, and I don't have connections there. As far as I'm not going to completely bash Milwaukee, but I'm say the people here are just you can't warm up to them. They're basically your blue collar working. They don't really open their minds to much. They're very conservative too. Not to mention they're very conservative. So they don't really open up to people. I mean, it's not like you're in Madison or Portland where you can accept people being weird and they're basically thrived on being weird. Keep Portland weird is their motto. Um, the schools really stink here. I mean, a lot of the schools had to cut down because of that a hole. I'm not even gonna say it. Governor that we have. Um, yeah, I think it's just people don't do a good job in general. I mean, I was at like the dog park and crap like that. My dog literally got sick when I had the dog because a lot of their people, a lot of their, please stop this. A lot of their dogs, the dog owners wouldn't pick up their dog's crap. I mean, and then my dog ate it, of course, a lot of that crap. It's just disgusting how dirty this is. Our downtown really stinks. It's not thriving. As a matter of fact, Grand Avenue Mall is pretty dead. They should do more, which they're trying to do. Which I can't bash Milwaukee for trying to get the Bucks new place to play basketball. Um, but their downtown is just pathetic. I mean, I've been to Atlanta. It's downtown far better. Portland's downtown far better, far more diverse. Chicago's downtown far better, of course. It's a bigger city. I even have to say Tampa, a city I don't like because the people are rude there too. Um, that's even better, and that's saying, but that's saying a lot because their downtown really stinks. Um, the only downtown, what else? These people are so lazy. I mean, I don't think seen so many fat people that were just didn't want to do anything. And if I see skinny people, a lot of them don't do much. I mean, don't exercise. It seems like. I'm not gonna pick on fat people because I've seen overweight people and obese people that do exercise a lot and do eat it healthy, and um, they're still overweight. So I'm not gonna do that. Pick on people like that. Uh, I gotta say our theater is pretty good, but then again, it's theater you could see in pretty much in any other city. Um, I think our women just like to get drunk. I mean, compared to like a lot of places, they're not. I don't know. They just like to get drunk, and it just seems like they're pretty unattractive, to be honest with you. I think Brewers chicks can be a little more, maybe because they're a younger crowd, but in Bucks, the Bucks dancers are pretty good, huh? But they have pretty good restaurants. I gotta say, restaurants as good as pretty much anybody else. Um, I think Milwaukeeans have no pride. I can say the only people that like Milwaukee are there people that have been here, have been to other cities, and say, well, it's for the family and friends. Um, but then a lot of people are saying, well, if you hate it so much, why didn't you leave? It's not as easy as that. I mean, I would like to leave, but the reality is I'm stuck here, and this wet weather can be so bipolar. I mean, right now it's good, but and this summer has been cooler than usual. But then, like in the winter, it can be like 20, 10 degrees above zero, 20 degrees below zero. And last year, I don't think. Let's see. Last year we had I think we had a pretty good winter, but if it weren't for the lake and the festivals and the food, I probably wasn't much here. The people you cannot warm up to. They're stuck in their ways. I literally met like crazy people that were not just weird; they were crazy, crazy lunatics people. Well, if you saw my Well Green Sucks videos, you know that. I ranted about that. not to mention our sports teams. We have good, passionate fans, except for the Bucks fans are pretty, good, passionate. They're fair weather fans, but of course their team has stunk for a while. Their sports teams have we had been suffered a lot because the sports teams. The Brewers have not been to the World Series since 2000, since 1982 or whatever that was. They never won a pennant, and they're getting worse. As a matter of fact, I stopped following them after. I'm still a diehard Brewers fan. Whatever. Milwaukee is a place where people, don't get me wrong, there are nice people here and whatever, but a majority of them are just plain jerks. And it's not some place anybody would want to visit unless they have family or friends. I suppose if you're from someplace like Florida, you might find this good. But compares to places like Portland and Seattle and, San Francisco or whatever, it really blows. I mean, I think, I don't know, it just, there's crime. Yeah, there's too much crime, violence. Now I'm just rambling on. Sorry about this, but I don't make these videos. I don't write any script. They're not scripted or whatever. So, yeah, I think I prefer more the younger crowd. Is the partying crowd, not really really partying crowd, where they drink a lot, or they just like to party and have a good time. I don't see any drinking as a problem unless they're absolutely drunk and violent. But there's way too many bars here, and it's just drinking, drinking, drinking. That's another problem with Milwaukee. We don't have legalized marijuana in here like Oregon does. We don't have it for recreational purposes.